Hold on, folks. I will be right with you. Here we go. All right. Guess I should focus this camera, huh? Let's see. There we go. That'll work. All right. Real quick. This won't be but just a minute, except that I'm looking at the comments.
Hold on, folks. I will be right with you.
Hold on. Daryl Smith. Hold on. We'll turn that down. San Joaquin Valley Transparency getting his site shut down. What's your thoughts? I think it's probably a lie. He's a known government collaborator, and we'll get into that another time. So I doubt that he's going anywhere. All right, guys. You guys liked that cheap dash cam video I did so much. Yeah, troops, you are reading that correct. It's only going to take a minute. So here it is. You guys can see that. $15. It's comes with a bike mount also, so that means it's got to be battery powered, I guess. It's got a CMOS sensor. It's set at f2.0. 16 megapixels is the resolution. Wide angle, 160 degrees. It's supposed to be shooting 4K or 1080 or 720, however you set it up. External media is micro SD card, which I bought one. And it is supposed to be that you can Wi-Fi it with an app on your phone. So let's open it up and see what we get. Okay, let me drag this out. See if I can do it without spilling everything. Now, what I'm going to do with these cameras that I'm testing is at some point I'm going to give them away. All right, let's see what we got here. We got a power adapter. Oh, and it uses the other kind of, see if I can get that in there. It doesn't use the bigger one. It uses this type of port. I can't think of what they call that, but doesn't matter. This is the camera. Interesting. Very interesting. And the good news is it takes a 1/4-inch mount. So you can do a lot with that. I prefer that over these little custom mounts that these things come with. And here's where you plug up for the micro SD card and the power supply. That's kind of weird. There is a port in the bottom. I haven't looked at the instructions, but let's pop this port. I'm trying. It doesn't want to cooperate. Let me see. I don't have a tool here to use to do this. All right. Hit the power button, see if it comes on. Nope, no power. Okay. Well, it comes with, like I said, several different mounts. This is a standard windshield mount with the 1/4-inch screw. This one is interesting, though. This is a bicycle handlebar mount, which I guess means that this thing's got to have a battery in it, which is not a good thing. For those that don't know, most of the time when dash cams go bad, it's the battery. I bought this camera at Wally World on sale for $15. I thought it would make a good again, just a quick video for you guys, and maybe you find it useful, maybe you go get one, maybe you don't. I mean, I don't know, again, how long these things actually will last. Now, I will say that the last one I did, the little cheap one I did a review on, is still up and running. My son has it, one of my sons has it in his car, and working just fine so far. so far. What's really going to kill these is when the summer heat kicks in. Heat is their enemy. Okay, I'm trying to see what's under that cover, and it doesn't say. Imagine that. Let me see if there's any pictures on the box that show what it is. And there is not. All right. And so you download the app to get it to work. It's kind of odd for a dash cam. The shape, this cube shape, is kind of weird. That looks like a GoPro made a little camera kind of like that for a while. I don't know, but oh, wait a minute. I do have a power cord here that will plug into this. Hold on just a minute. Let's see. I got one of these multi-purpose cords from Wally World. This will charge GoPro, this will charge iPhones, and this will charge Androids. And in this case, possibly this little guy. Let's see what we get. Trying to get it plugged in. Oh, I got a blue light. And it's on. See if you guys can see the little screen there. Now there's no SD card. I haven't put the SD card in it yet. It acts like it's charging a battery. It's got a little indicator. So I'll let it. I'm going to shut it off. Hit the off button. It says goodbye. Okay. I want to let it charge. I'll let it charge. See what comes. Uh-oh. I'm about to knock it off. Bang it on the daggum ground here. Let me hang it right here so it doesn't go anywhere. Didn't have anything tensioning the wire. All right. Let me see what we got here. Look at the comments. Patrick comments are not needed. Come on, guys. Leave poor patty cakes alone. The delete button is broken. It may very well be. Yeah, insert money here. I don't know about all that. Let's see what we got here. It's not sending out notifications. Landley, I can tell you, is probably not sending out notifications. All right, because I'm doing this for my son. And this is going across to his channel. And so it's going to sound weird to you, but I'm running it through my channel, and then it runs to him, and he is rebroadcasting. It's on my channel as unlisted, and then he is actually doing the broadcast. Don't ask me how all that works. I have no clue. So he just asked me if I would do this. I said yes, and here we are. Missing the update, says Steve C. Zombie, this is the comment section for comments. Are you the Nazi comment police? I don't know. Did I show my receipt on the way out of Walmart? They didn't ask for it. For those of you that are interested, I don't know if you've heard or not, and many of you probably don't know who Rick Crude is. Rick Crude is very crude. He's a guy that likes to critique people, and man, you know, he has no mercy for auditors. He's jumped my butt quite a few times, but I don't have an issue with him because in every instance, everything he said was true and correct. I can't fault somebody for telling the truth. You know, I only fault people when they lie, and unfortunately, there's a lot of people doing that. But get a haircut, says Ohio. So he criticized some folks up north that call themselves We the People, and Rick Crude is on probation. So We the People called his probation officer, and as a result of that, he is now banned from the internet because he's on probation. Now they are associated with the Manson Merb cult. And the Manson Merb cult members were doing the same thing to Brian King. This is the kind of underhanded, stupid stuff that they do. And I'm sad to see Rick Crude go. I'm actually going to do a video about that, and that'll go on my channel. But back to the dash cams. Again, guys, I don't know how good this is going to be. It says it films in 4K. See there, 4K dash cam. But I'll get some video out of it and send it, you know, and get it and review it and see what it is. I don't have very high expectations for it, but you guys have seen the video that has come out of my Mobius when I use it for dash cam. And back it off a little bit. That's my Mobius that I use for dash cam. I carry that with me, and when I travel, and people, you know, sometimes there are people that don't have dash cams in their cars, I will use this so that there is a dash cam in the car. That doesn't give you GPS or speed or any of that, but it does give you, you know, if you stop for a stop sign or whatever. And I'm sure that this cheap dash cam here will do the same thing. Maybe not, the quality of the video may not be as good, but it will give you some video. And I keep telling everybody the same thing. Something is better than nothing. I know not everybody can afford $100, $200, $300 for a dash cam setup. Okay, but a $15 dash cam, come on, I think most people, the average person, can afford that. And I think that it's a good idea just to have something, have anything, because literally it can save your butt. And that's what it's about. All right, I'm looking back at comments. Let me see what I got. Huckleberry Auditors, News Now community. Once again, Desert Sentinel published more fake. You know, Desert Sentinel is associated with the Merb cult. And I don't know if he published fake ones or not, but I do know that he was doing some shady stuff on Furry, trying to, you know, watching her live streams and then calling places and telling them to go get her, and, you know, telling people to go and attack her, physically assault her. So, you know, it's no surprise. It's not a surprise. And again, these guys are so desperate to cause harm to people. Innocent people most of the time, but to cause harm to people. These are the people that have gone after my family. These are the people that sent 2 provocateurs, and I know who they are. They both live in San Antonio. Sent them to the Almost Park rally to start a fight with me so that they could get my bond revoked and get me locked up for however long it takes to resolve this case I've got. Okay, that's what these people do. But that's okay, because once this isn't hanging over my head anymore, and I am free and clear to do whatever I want, those people are going to have to answer for what they've done to my grandkids and to my kids and to me. There will be a penance to pay. So, you know, they do what they do, and it's unfortunate that they keep losing their channels, but I mean, you do stupid stuff happens, I guess. But again, I guess that's it. It was, like I said, this was just something quick to throw on here so that you guys could see the $15 4K Wal-Mart dash cam. And now you have seen it, and it comes with instructions to help you figure this stuff out. And there's an app that you have to download to go with it, which I'll do a video that covers all of that as well. And we'll see. I mean, again, I don't have very high hopes for it. I do like that it has a wider angle of view than the last one did. That last one was only like 120. This is 160. I think somewhere around 140 to 160 is the zone. That's where you want it to be. My Lucas dash cams, I think, are all 160 or 155, right in there. And this Mobius is actually like 170 or 180. So that is it, guys. Y'all be safe, and we'll see you again soon.